us. The training camp is behind us. What's the team mentality now?
Yeah, I think we're pretty happy with the way the preseason went. All the results were pretty good. Defensively, we were quite sound, and I think we found the way we want to play when we have the ball. So there's a lot of good feelings coming out of camp, and now it's important that we continue that going into the season. And when adversity does strike at some point, we have to respond in the right way. But I think we're feeling quite good going into the season.
And on a personal basis, how do you prepare for a first game of the season, home opener? Sometimes, even on the road, they're a bit different than any other regular season game.
Yeah, it's exciting, and San Jose's got a new coach, a new system, all those things. So I'm sure the fans are very excited to see how they come out and how they play. For us, the more we can make it a normal game, I think it'll be better for us. So we have to control our emotions, even with the fan support of the other team. But if we can do that, I think that we'll be able to rise to the occasion and get a good result.
And anything specific that you're looking for against San Jose this season?
The system that they're playing now is quite distinct. It's a man-marking system all over the field, which you don't see really anywhere. I watched them a little bit last year. Well, not them, but their manager when he was with Chivas. I watched 3 or 4 of their games in Champions League, and it was interesting watching them play. So you know exactly what they're going to try to do, but since it's so different than what other teams do, you kind of have to prepare a little bit differently. So we'll be watching quite a bit of film over the next couple of days, getting a better idea of who they are, getting a better idea of what their players are. I don't think they had a ton of turnover from a personnel standpoint, but the idea of them playing differently, tactically and whatnot will certainly change how they look. So it's an interesting game, and it's an exciting game, and it's a good one to start with, I think.
It's the first game of the 6th game of the road. What's the mentality towards start strong right away?
Yeah, I think that starting with 6 on the road, from the start, we want to win the games. We want to get 3 points in these games, and I think in the past we've come on the road and said if we get a point here or a point there, we'll be satisfied, and then we'll collect points at home. But I think the mentality now is come on the road, score goals, keep clean sheets, and get 3 points, and from there you develop a strong mentality as a group.